How's it going, everyone? Have quite a bit to talk about in this video. An opportunity for you to play a PlayStation 4 and 5 game for free right now. Along with that game being a PlayStation Plus Essential title from the month of April. It is getting some free DLC. Well, it's going to be free for a limited time, but if you redeem it, it's yours to own, so we'll talk all about that. Gran Turismo 7 has gotten a brand new update, adding 3 new cars, GT Cafe menu updates, and more. We'll talk that. And Rush Cyberfunk, a game that's very much being compared to Jet Set Radio, has gotten confirmed for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, Meteor Maker is available to play for free right now. And on top of that, the Sector 1 Dreadshore DLC is available right now. As noted on the PlayStation blog, new environment, traps, guards, weapons, and more are here to change the way you build and raid. So this game was a free PS Plus title back in April, early April, when the Essential games dropped, so it was only for a limited time window. As long as you redeemed it, it's in your library. But if you weren't a Plus subscriber in April, you missed out on the game, but it is available to play for free for a limited time right now. They also have a free piece of DLC that will be available for a limited time, so on top of this DLC coming out in the first major content update, they do have a free pack available free right now. So as noted on the PlayStation blog, new environment, traps, guards, weapons, and more are here to change the way you build and raid. The world of Meteor Maker is expanding with the arrival of Sector 1 Dreadshore. We're packing a lot into this release, and since Dreadshore marks our first major content update, we're celebrating by letting you claim the Sector 1 Arsenal pack for free beginning tomorrow until July the 10th. With Meteor Maker launch and officially out in the wild, it's been a pleasure watching millions of outposts sprawling up around the world, all thanks to our engaged and incredibly creative community. You've made some truly twisted stuff, and we love you for it. It's our job to keep fueling that creativity, and Sector 1 Dreadshore comes with a new lore, environment, arsenal additions, and cosmetics. It's an important step in that direction, and there's a bunch of new content that will be added. You've got a new area, new tools of destruction, new custodian in the Nautilus, new trap and sentry beams, new guard in the Ravager, new weapon and demolition cannon, and much more on top of that. And as I mentioned, if you have PlayStation Plus and you had it back in April, the game is probably already in your library, but if you didn't have it, it is available free right now. This is a game with creation at the heart of it. Meteor Maker is a building game of brutal expression and conquest. Unleash your inner evil genius in co-op or single player to build the ultimate fortress of devious death traps, or take on those built by others in a high-stakes heist to steal resources essential for your survival. The game has had a relatively solid reception. And again, it was a Day 1 Plus title. It's also on sale right now, 25% off for $22.49. The world's deadliest toolbox is at your fingertips. Combine a huge array of blocks, traps, and guards to build a fortress that's devious, cunning, and utterly without mercy. Enjoy complete control over your creation, modifying traps, and recording custom patrol paths for guards. Then share your outposts and watch others try to survive it. Reap rewards from those who die, learn from those who live, and never lose progress by being raided. It's all about doing these runs on various creations, and Meteor Maker available to play for free for the next few days, all the way up until July 3rd, so you got a bit of time to try it out for yourself. And then there is the free piece of DLC in the Arsenal pack, and Dreadshore DLC is available right now as well. So check all of that out. At the very least, try the game out for free if you haven't. Moving on from that, Gran Turismo 7 has gotten its latest major update, update 1.35, adding 3 exciting new cards, GT Cafe menus, and more. That is available today. Introduction of 3 new cars. You have the Aston Martin Valkyrie 21, you have the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 3 GSR from 95, and you have the Subaru Sedan 04. Those 3 cars are all being added. And on top of that, the car livery has gotten an update. GT Cafe extra menus. The following 2 extra menus have been added. Extra menu number 24, Subaru WRX, and extra menu number 25, Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. And Music Rally has been added. The following events have been added. Good Old Days Drift, Hooked on America, Life's Coming in Slow, and Moon Over the Castle GT7 version, and 2 new escapes as well. Monterey and Field of Flowers have been added to the featured setting as well. All of that available in the free update 1.35 that is available today. GT7 still holds up in price, and it's not a game that is available in PlayStation Plus Extra. I imagine it'll be added sometime later this year, but we'll see. Sometimes it's a 1-year window, like we saw with Horizon Forbidden West. Sometimes it's 2 years, like with Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. GT7, still one of those games that is going for like $40 on on sale for the PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 4 version is $10 cheaper, but yeah, most of you probably want to play on PS5, and it is considerably expensive on there. Lastly, I do want to note a game that I've been talking about for a while since it was initially announced. Rush Cyberfunk has been confirmed for PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, a full multi-platform release. Rush Cyberfunk will launch for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Xbox Series shortly after the Switch and PC versions of the game. Team Reptile previously told Gematsu that Cyberpunk will launch for other platforms 1 to 2 weeks after the Switch and PC version, but did not confirm what platforms. And it was noted, as you know, August 18th is when Rush Cyberpunk comes out on Steam and on Switch. We are hereby also announcing the game will release on PlayStation and Xbox shortly afterwards, making it a full multi-platform release. Right now, we are doing the final touches on the game. Making this game has been a great time, a very natural avenue for us, and a personal one for me. That is not to say there were no difficulties, but already the fact that I am dancing in my own game certainly makes me feel that it goes beyond the idea of a product, heading more into having a blast, just expressing ourselves. This way of thinking has evolved during the course of the development of Rush Cyberpunk, and I can still see so much more depth to explore in the mixture of street and fiction, cyber and funk. So that's why, regardless of reception, I would like to formally announce that we will be creating more of these types of games after Rush Cyberpunk. So that is pretty exciting. It looks like the development studio just had a lot of fulfillment creating Rush Cyberpunk. Obviously, it's an incredibly stylish adventure game. Rush Cyberpunk is a 1 second per second of advanced funk-style battle rival crews and dispatch military police to conquer the 5 boroughs of New Amsterdam, become all city. You've got 5 main boroughs of the city to hit graffiti spots and get rep. You'll need to challenge the rival crews to a crew battle, find new members to join your crew around the city, spread around and are also new graffiti, pieces of paint, outfit colors, and music to play on your flip phone. Use skateboarding, inline skating, or BMX style tricks in the unique environment-based trick system. Extend your combos with manuals and get even higher scores by incorporating special boost trick. You can get boost power for doing long combos, so the fastest way to move is also the most stylish and dynamic military police that scales up as you vandalize. The game is scheduled for release August 18th on PC as well as Nintendo Switch, and the PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox release will happen shortly thereafter. Maybe sometime in September is what I would imagine for the full multi-platform release. But that will be doing it for me. Again, Meteor Maker available to play free for now until July 3rd, and on top of that, Sector 1 Dreadshore DLC available, as well as the free DLC in the Sector 1 Arsenal Pack. GT7 gets a free update, adding 3 new cars, GT Cafe menus, and more. And Rush Cyberpunk officially confirmed for PS5 and PS4. It'll be happening sometime shortly after the Switch and PC release, which is scheduled for August 18th. That'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.